Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins. Welcome back to Long Dark Interloper. Actually, currently we're right off where we left off of last episode, because I have had the plague. I still have it a little bit in my voice, I do apologize. And I've also apologies for the update video. I was bringing the hotfix news, but I kind of had the flu. It was pretty bad. It's gotten a lot better, though, so we are back today. Yeah, weird enough, covered Custom Interloper daily for over a year and a half. Daily episodes, never got sick. Midnight stopped. It was just a bad sign, I guess. Alright, we are on day 70. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad. We'll get to the comments in just a bit as well. Car's harvesting, yeah, of course, at 5. Cooking, about 4 1/4. Need to get up to 5 so we can eat ruined meat. That would be a lifesaver. Also, then we'll talk about the problems with the hotfix and the update that just fixed that last night. Came onto Steam, not out on consoles yet. We'll be there soon. Archery, been doing a lot of shooting out here, which is unfortunate. We gotta look at that bow as well. How is that bow doing? It can't be doing well. 28%. Yeah, it's a bit up there. We're gonna harvest these as well. Probably gonna need to make some new arrows at some point. We did find a bunch more birch on our way back from Desolation Point. And we have quite a few bodies out there to take care of as well. Our condition is a little low from yesterday's adventure, so we're going to be eating throughout the day just to keep that up. Try to keep out of trouble. Don't want to get into a health kind of death loop spire there. Alright, let's move out. Little deer hide. We did manage to get one of the deer hide from that. Got all that deer done. I do believe we have some deer meat outside, but we'll eat up before we head out. It's going to be a little bit early in the morning. I also want to talk a comment I just read, responded to. Maybe we go through a bit of matches. Well, we have had, let's see, we had about 2 books of matches. In about 7 days, I did go through about 1 book. Probably a little more than I should have. But you know, with the Let's Play, you do a little bit more lighting when you need to. So, we are going to taper off that when we get more matches. We actually haven't done a whole lot of the map. Is that another wolf? Not my... We are down on arrows as well, so maybe let's not do that. We are still looking for that bear as well. Firewood-wise, we are doing okay. We could get 1 good fire going. And we got a deer friend as well. We're going to check up by the coastal cottages up there. Just in case. That's the only spot I haven't looked for that bear. And we've got a lot of bodies on the ice as well. Probably a couple of arrows we might be able to find. I don't know. It got a little chaotic, I must admit. Up, and you're still dead. Excellent as well. So the hotfix. We'll go over the basic hotfix stuff again. If we try to eat raw meat, a warning will pop up, which I don't know why this took 4 years to get in there, but that will actually keep you from accidentally, because when they put that the manual cooking on the radio menu, it was actually quite easy by accident to accidentally eat raw meat. So I'm kind of glad we got that fixed out. Now there is a wolf out here. We kind of got to be a little careful. I think he's still out here. He might have been one of the ones we murdered, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's just be on the careful side. I do hear... It could be dead body, but I'm hoping... Did I eat that? I'm trying to remember. I don't think we did. I must say it a smaller piece. Well, darn. Okay, I hear 2 crows. It could be the crows from all the way over there, but... No, we've got a deer. Alright, Jennifer. 1 second, we'll go. We could go for that deer. But I do have a whole bunch of wolves to take care of, too. I do note the mushroom as well. We'll deal with that in a little bit. I do want to look while it's clear for that bear. He could have wandered all the way up here. I don't think he would have gone all the way into the other bear's territory. I mean, it's highly possible, but... bit of a dangerous area over here. Well, I'm hearing a second set of crows, but I'm not... Hey! There we go. There we go. There's my friend. Alright. That's all we're going to need for that bearskin bedroll. Get a look at you. Alright. And now the other big thing is now that bear, if you do get a bear to bleed now... I always thought that was simply the mechanics of the game, but apparently that was a bug. That they announced, like, years after the fact. Yeah, it is a bug. So now they actually will die if you kill them. If you bleed them, you go inside for a while. They will actually bleed out. So that is nice. Mooses don't bleed, but hey, we've made progress. Alright, so anyway, we're going to get a fire going. No, I don't need that.
I need something to eat.
Wait, what is this torch at? By the by. Yeah, I'd rather have. And I'm burning another match. Well, I'm not going to worry too much. We've still got a whole lot of the game to explore, so I think we'll be okay. Not about yeah, I think we'll be alright with accelerant. Now we're going to have to quarter this bad boy because I don't think I could...
Come on, little fire.
They have balanced out the cooking a little bit more as well. So the cooking time is a little bit more reduced to be in line with what it was before the manual cooking update. So that is a little nicer, I think. It is a little nicer. I kind of gotten used to the old times, so it's not so bad. Definitely much better than sitting in front of a menu all day. Alright. I guess we're going out here for a bit. Let's hope that warms up. Let's see what you have, my friend. 36.8. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not going to say no to that. Still? Wow, really? -3. Well, might as well throw that on there. Are you still... Oh, you kidding me. Might as well. Okay, so we should be able to harvest quarter this at 100%. Yeah, I do need to get that knife up as well. Let's go for it. No bad weather will possibly happen. Yes! Alright. Though it's starting to. Well, drat. Alright. Big news is, though, we got the bear hide. So nice. I don't know if I want to take that back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a blizzard. Yep. Okay. Well, I think this is going to have to wait for later. I think the best bet is to head back to Misanthrope. I don't like it, but that's the way TLD goes sometimes, unfortunately. I know you're going to be freezing. This is not the day you wanted. But sometimes it's the day you get. Alright, now if we go off this angle, in theory, and I do say this in theory because you can get lost rather easily if you turn around. We should be on our way.
Damn. Freezing.
Watch out for the side, though, in case we do run off. Oh, wait, oh, no, 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 okay. Oh, it couldn't have been that easy. Careful the wolf. You never know. That was actually a lot closer than I thought. Wow. Usually the game has an effect when you're in Blizzard or Fog, etc. It's always it seems like a lot longer to get to a place you know is actually only so far away. So that was actually, well, not too bad. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go in for a bit. There's just nothing to be done about it. Should have grabbed a bag, but I was thinking it was going to be a lot farther and I didn't really want to attract unwanted attention. We have a couple things we can do inside, though, so it's quite alright. grab something with a little bit
This
more
bag's
calories. I believe we moved the rest of our stuff over to Jackrabbit Island. We'll put this bear down and start getting that done. And we go back. I have quite a bit of harvesting to do, which I'm probably going to do off camera. Yeah, I hope it would have been previously want to get all those corpses done out there. Get all that done, ready for this episode, but yeah, the flu. Kind of a problem. Also, alright, let's do some inventory. I think we can just break that down. Well, it's kind of nice to have a spare, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. Well, I don't think we have to worry about food for a while, so I'm not going to worry about that. We have plenty of meat to get out there. Let's also take a minute to look over our clothes. Down to 16 degree warmth bonus now. Could be a little better. I do know we need to fix up our deerskin pants. We do have plenty of sewing kits. So, and of course we fail right away. As is tradition. Alright. Nice new dress shirt. And anything really uber low? I guess we could fix our socks up as well. Get back up to 17. Always nice to have nice new underwear too. We could get some cloth gathering going on as well. Also take a quick second to talk about a couple other survival games that I'll be covering. Actually, we've been playing through the last night as well. Scum and Green Hell. Yeah, a couple new. Like, if you thought there's a lot of realism in Long Dark, that has some meters in the Scum that will surprise you. Like, you want to know how full your colon is? They have a stat for that. It's almost too much realism. But it's a very interesting one. And Green Hell, we'll cover that as well. It's kind of more of the Ma. Does not hold a candle to the Long Dark, unfortunately, but... Well, let's see, it is in early access, so you never know. Okay, we got that done. I'm just trying to be productive here. Oh, we could work on that knife, I think. Provided we do have a couple whetstones. That's not a bad idea to have. Work on our sharpening skill. Do plan to get out of here as soon as possible. I do want to take care of these corpses, of course. I hadn't meant to stop. I really meant to keep going, but then that bear showed up, and then that deer and the wolf, and then the other 3 wolves, and kind of all just flowed together.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
I fed you more than I usually do. These bunny pills. Okay, we got rid of that. Okay. Gonna get rid of this whetstone as well. Okay, wasn't too bad. It's hydrating. I do believe we have some water back at Jackrabbit Island as well. But something, unfortunately, Blizzard doesn't leave you a lot to do. We'll go get some more cloth though. And might spend a little bit of time into the night getting at least some of that bear inside. We do have to get those wolves as well. I might have killed more than I meant to. But if you ever get a chance to kill a wolf, easy kill, I always do recommend it. I've already got the cloth out of there, cloth out of there. Gotta somehow miraculously get the cloth from up here. Maybe Jennifer stands on her tippy toes. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we can go on the other side and get that.
Ah, starving.
I think I'd actually have to get that chair. I can't quite get it. That's fine. Not a huge deal. I think I might actually have to take out that chair just to get at that. Ah, no, it's okay. I'll find something else to do. I'm gonna go out and check anyway. I'm pretty sure it's still a blizzard, but... Yep, alright. Don't really want to go outside right now. Apologies, unfortunately... Yeah, sometimes the weather's like that. Guess we could work on our clothes some more. Kind of top her off. I could work on the jeans. About 85, 83. We're actually already looking pretty solid. Well, I guess I could top these ones off. And the fit. Well, we've got plenty of cloth out here anyway. Always good practice. Alright, do that one as well, I guess.
Where can I find something to eat?
You already ate today. Why do you do this to me? Okay, so now we check our 18 degrees, so not doing too bad. But unfortunately not going to be able to last up against a blizzard. I'm going to take a little bit of a nap for a second, though. Because if we're going to be moving stuff at night, I think a better option there. Let's just go sleep for an hour and hopefully maybe it'll tidy itself over. Nah, this is going to be a long blizzard, unfortunately. Well, drat. And now it's getting dark and I have less to be able to do now. Which is unfortunate. Because I need tools for you since you have actually seat cover. Isn't it technically dark? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you hosed me. That's fine. That's fine. And probably before we head up to... If we don't find a regular bedroll, we will make a bearskin bedroll. Because now we have both hides. And that moose hide should be close to done as well. So we can get a satchel from that. Should make the trip up to the Timber Mountain Summit very productive. I am also out of stuff to do. Well, shoot. Well, I guess we'll just... I don't want to get too full of energy. Maybe I do, because, man, this blizzard is not going away. Oh, alright, well. It's about the middle of the night. Not sure I really like the idea of... Maybe what I might do. Plus we need lighting for the video anyway. I'm gonna go for a flare. We're gonna run at least get one. I should probably dump some more stuff off, but... I might go for grabbing 2 bags. 2 bags in the gut. And this way we can sort of fire real quick if we run into trouble. Which there is still one wolf in this area. Actually, I can see right there. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on him. How cold are we? That's not the most horrible. Yeah, negative 11 I think would be alright. Yeah, maybe go 2 bags, get the slow crawl. Sort of fire if we have to. Maybe if we have to kill the wolf, I'd rather not. Just because I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be able to... I probably will be able to get all those wolves. We'd already cleaned up the deer. We just need to get those wolves. There's also another deer carcass, the ravaged deer carcass, right in front of the town site we need to get as well. And this deer over here. It's a shame we already got Carcass Harvest Master 5. Like, there is no extra level after that. It was all those bunnies, really. That's a good way to power level that. Okay, so far no trouble. Back over this way. A couple sticks for this fire if we do need. You know, Jeffrey, you're getting a little bit cold. It's gonna be alright. Have I ever steered you wrong? Well, don't answer that. Really, do not answer that. He's back this way. Okay, I know, I swear he's on the road. It must have been, but he was further back. I was wondering if we were going to get an Aurora. Could be worse, Jennifer. It could be worse. I don't want to lose too much condition because I was hoping to heal up all the way to 100% after today. Which we'll have to see. Okay, weight is at 37. I'm going to grab the gut too. I'm going to grab one bag in the gut. I want to be at least be able to run if we have to. Could actually get a fire going, maybe just hang out here. Harvest it. Or I might do that when we come back. A little bit cold.
So cold. So cold.
You know what? I kind of like that idea better. Kind of like that idea better now that I think about it. But fire-wise, what do we... I think we have enough. Yeah, there's enough sticks around here. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we don't have to... I don't have to sleep tonight. It's fine. Yeah, let's go get out here. This would be a lot nicer. Yeah, after blizzard, the weather should be clear for a while. Though I don't like the way that wind is already... Yeah, smoke's already starting to drift that.
One little fire.
Well, no harm done. We already had the flare going anyway. Let's see if we can get this baby cooking. You will notice it was not windy at all until this happened. I'm really kind of not wanting to put anything in this fire. I know it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna go out. It's gonna already go bad. So let's... Thanks, TLD. You keep it classy. That's classic Long Dark for you. One reason why I love the game, it's like it's somehow just new. I mean, that could have been random, but I never feel like it is. Let's head back. Also, quite a scent. A little bit dangerous. That flare is also starting to go. Not a great idea. Oh, well. That's what I think. That has no use after you use it so far, so... I was hoping down the line you could, like, maybe break it up maybe for tinder or something. Just have some use after that, but... guess not. Dear, do you want to flank me just in case? Of course, we're cold and hungry, so our aim is going to be pretty crap if it does come to that. I think we'll be alright. I'm going to go on this side. He probably, from where he was at, he probably would start wandering this way slowly. It's not Ascent 3, Ascent 2, so he'd be a little slower. Yeah, definitely, I do have another bow back at Destination Point, but it wasn't that great a condition either. Because what it was doing, the game was actually switching bows like every other time, because they were about the same condition, so they just kept switching, because it always equips the highest condition one. So that's kind of what was going on there. And I think I can get up this side. Just it's really kind of dicey. No? This one? Yeah, we can. We just gotta go game the system a little bit. Oh, I don't like this. Let's get up top as quick as we can. I don't see our wolf friend, but let's hope he just went in for the night. Okay, oh. I've had this wolf pop up right by the house before and kill me. But luckily, this time we are okay. Alright. Very nice. Okay, and then we're going to drop all that gut so that can start curing. And then we'll take a minute. Oh, that meat is already getting pretty shady. An hour? I've got a little time, why not? Okay. I'm actually going to leave that outside. Grab another meat for tonight. And then we'll be playing through quite a bit before Tuesday's episode. So I will endeavor to get all that done. And we'll try to get a couple more arrows made. Maybe the moose satchel if we can. And I do want to get on our way as soon as humanly possible to get out on our way. I might do a little fishing before that. No, we don't need to do fishing. We'll try to get to the mountain as fast as we can. Alright, let's get up and get a good night's rest. Even though it's getting pretty late. We'll need to pop over to home base. Yeah, Jackrabbit Island to get water come tomorrow. Or we could make some out here, I guess. The way a good deal. Get plenty of calories. Good night's rest. But as much as we could outside too, so I don't think cabin fever will rear its head today. So we're actually... Wow, alright. Looks like it hurt a little more than I thought, so we're going to actually have to keep calories in the system a bit more. I'm going to have to take it easy, I guess. And it looks like we have another blizzard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's a good point to leave off. And hopefully I'll be back at 100% by next episode. I'm about 90%, so we're almost there. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Jennifer, really? Really? That's alright. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.